Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI welcoming you to a brand new Let's Play. Today we're going to be kicking off Zelda 2, which is The Adventures of Link. I know this is going to be tough as hell, and that's why I'm picking it. I've never played the game before. Well, that's a lie, I played like half hour. Way back in the day, as Mini Greenie. As Wee Greenie. Literally Wee. I think it was, that console. So, I've done no practice for this, but I have watched a Let's Play and made like 5 pages of notes. I watched a walkthrough by a guy called Video Games 101, and it's the first time I've heard of the channel, and he's very good. He puts a lot of effort into it, so I recommend going to check out that channel, Video Games 101. But for today, we are kicking off my Let's Play. So let's see, what can we do? I don't even know the controls, which is a bit worrying, but we'll get to it. He did mention the controls in it, so it can't be too bad. Is that weird NES stuff we have to press plus on the or start to actually pick your save file kind of thing? I'm gonna go for Link. I'm gonna be very uncreative, I know. And Link, here we go. So this is a strange one. For anyone who doesn't know, it's a very sort of side-scrolly game, which isn't a Zelda sort of staple. It's the only game that did it, as far as I can recall. Let's turn the volume up a bit. Right then, so Zelda's had issues. We need to sort it out by going to 6 temples. I guess you can technically say 7 temples. Okay, around by here somewhere, there should be... Is it this one? Yeah, it is. So we're going to go through here to kick things off. As you can see, invisible enemies. There are many caves that actually do this, where it's too dark to see. Unless you do get an inventory item later that probably helps. So I'm going to go really slow. Even though I've done all the notes and everything, it's in the playing, right? So you shield automatically. You can't see what's going on. That's my slight issue. There we go. We've got a bit more magic now. Max magic. We might die on our way out, but even if we do, who cares? Because you can't see. That's my problem. No way! So we've got 2 lives left. Okay. But we still got the magic. Happy enough. I'm going. We don't get too many lives in the game, so just a heads up. I'm having to try and practice a little bit. When you got full health, you got this little thing that a lot of Zelda games do. Notice there's numbers coming out of the enemies. So you can level grind around here if you want to, but I don't really want to do that yet. Notice the magic pots, they restore your magic. Also, there's no numbers coming from those enemies coming from the side, so I'm just going to leg it from them. Yeah. Okay, let's go where I want to go now. I'm going to follow the path. Because it sort of gives you the path. It's probably telling you, go here first, but we didn't, obviously. Okay, what's our first village called? Can I examine it? There we go, B. I'm using the Switch 2 Pro controller. We're playing on the Switch 2. Using the NES games. Okay. Return the crystal. What? Oh, right. Return the crystals. You go to the temples and return the crystals, funnily enough. Hello, you. If all else fails, use fire. No! No, sir! I don't think that's a good idea. Please let me help you. Come inside. Yeah, so that Video Games 101. Ah, she's gone. Let me talk to her again. Yeah, let me come in with her. Right, there we go. So she heals you. Like that Video Games 101 said, is that sex building. Women. We need to go inside one of these buildings via an NPC. Talk to my father before you leave town. Okay. This is how you get spells in the game. You get 1 spell per town kind of thing. I think it's every town. You get abilities as well, but... Here we go, old man. In Parapa Desert, Parapa the Rapper, use this magic to survive. Whew, you really want this spell. Shield. It halves the damage you take. It's good. Okay, so if you press plus, right, that takes you to the spells. I don't know how to cast it. Maybe you can't unless you're not done. Oh! Minus. Okay, and we turned into a red link. A red linky dink. And then when you leave the screen, it turns back green, your shield runs out. It's fine with where we are. If anything, it doesn't matter right now. Hello, little guy. Get candle in Parapa Palace. Go west. Go west. East, west. Okay, so we can leave the town that way. That's all I want to do here, but I do want to get my magic back now that I've accidentally used the spell. So we had the woman in red, her house. Hold on, I just saw her. Oh, okay. The woman in red, her house restores your health or your life, whereas the older woman, return the crystal. Yeah, I know. The older women, they restore your magic. I was going to say MP then, but magic, I guess. Hello, young fellow. Hello. I'm just trying to find the house that restores magic, unless the first town doesn't have one, because it's not quite so important. It's good to talk to NPCs in these games. Just like any old-fashioned... Yeah, this is more like a RPG, right? Hammers destroy boulders. Hint, hint. Yeah, I'm not seeing an older woman. Okay, whatever. We'll carry on. We'll find magic pots around the place. We've seen them from enemies already, so that's fine. Oop. I was reading my notes then. You little shits. So yeah, this is a leveling system. You can see EXP up in the top right corner of the screen. Once we get a 50 EXP, that's when we level up and we can choose a stat to take up. It's good. It's good like that. Oh, where'd you go? Okay, this bit of forest by here, there's a lot of hidden things. Just like in Zelda 1, there's a lot of hidden things around the place. There's meant to be something here. I know what it is. There it is. EXP. Right, so we can choose. Do we start with... Well, the 50 EXP gets us a life up, or we can cancel out of it and keep on saving. I'm going to get more health. We've already died once. That's all it takes. Right, so should we kill a bat? Oh, little shit. No, we can't use our... I hit him. Our attack beam. Sword beam. There we go. Ooh! What the hell? Wow! Another 50. The pouches don't always give 50, by the way, if you're wondering. If you were. Okay, so we've had the magic pot from the cave, which gave us an extra MP bar, or whatever you want to call it. And we've had a bit more health from a level up. It's good, which is good. So, okay, next up then, we're going to go over to the cave, over to the right. We're done in this area. Ooh, fairy, fairy, fairy. Find a fairy, get your health back. Happy days. So, over to the cave over here. Ooh. You'd say random encounters, but... Oh, no. So you can duck and use your shield as well. Just if you're wondering about that. Oh, we got 10 EXP out of that guy. Come on, Spider, I want to see how much you give. Oh, you gotta stay a little bit away from the enemy, as you can see. There we go, only 2. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. We're gonna level up soon anyway. Oh, another dark one. I'm gonna keep jumping in the hopes that I avoid any attacks and any enemies. These are what's doing me in. The little guys shouldn't be that hard. There we go, we made it through. So we've made it, we can go north to our first, ooh yeah, I want that. We can go north to our first temple, or palace, in this game, palace. But before we do that, I'm going to go south. for something very nice. Okay, we've got a lot of these things around. We'll try and dodge these. Ooh. No enemies though? I like level grinding in games. You'll notice that. In my RPGs, I normally cut it out and everything, but we're right at the start of the game and I haven't really done any level grinding yet. Not so much. We haven't got enough health for me to just run into obstacles. Ooh. Okay, come on then. We'll try and get this level. Oh no, surrounded. Oh god, I went a bit nuts then. Okay, we've got enough for magic, so I can go for magic. Ooh, look at our health, I just noticed that. Let's get out here. The sound is going. The annoying Zelda sound when you get low on health. This is where we were actually aiming for. I'm not sure if it's left or right to where we want to go. But right, it was right. I think we don't need to worry about our health being that low. Here it comes. Heart container! Ugh, you little shit. These are a bit of a bugger, these enemies. There we go. 20 XP just from one of them. We could level grind by if we wanted. Anyway, let's go. We need to go back up now and we're going to go to the palace. Oh, I've got to cross this again. Yeah, these are set sort of events in certain places on maps. They're not, not quite my cup of tea, but... Hold on, hold on. What's the button? What's the button? Hold on. No, no, we're not. What's the button? It should... Reset game. No, I just want to rewind. Let's check user guide. I can't remember the controls for Switch stuff. Cursor. Press for applause. Online play only. Control pad. Can you rewind in this game? Yeah, okay. You hold ZL and ZR. I got you. Let's go back, because I don't want to die. Is what I'm trying to avoid. I need to get used to that again, because I get the impression we're going to be using that quite a bit, because getting game overs over and over my idea of fun. And this is a hard game. We're at the very start, by the way, you know. Yeah. On to the first Zelda dungeon. Have a look at this. Don't it work on the first? No, I guess not. Certain statues. They either give you a magic potion or an enemy comes out. Okay, so we'll go left first, I think. These enemies are annoying because they can take your... They drain your EXP. And they don't give EXP when you kill them, so it's like... You just avoid them. Ugh, it's probably for the best. Come on down, you. It's only the first dungeon, so we shouldn't have issues with this one. Something to warn you of right off the bat. Once you get to the end of the dungeon, you get a level up automatically, no matter how full your EXP bar is. So it's good to have it as low as possible, you know. Key, there we go. It's good to have as much EXP to the next level as possible, so to make the most of that. So if we have to level going that tiny bit, jump backwards. Ooh, 50 XP is nice to have those pouches, they're amazing. We haven't got any way to heal our health right now. That's my main concern about things. But it is the first dungeon, so hopefully that won't matter too much. Ooh, you little shit. Going back to town is always a thing you can do to heal up. Here's our key being used. There we go. I don't like those things. They drain your magic. Those bubble things. Like in some Zelda games, similar enemies to them, they stop you from attacking. But in this one... Oh shit. It's not quite like that. They just drain your magic. Right, let's see what we're doing. This way. We're going to keep going. Ooh! I knew it was coming. He's got his shield up, so we can't do much about him when he's stuck with it. Can we go off screen and... no? Let's go down and back up. There we go. If I time it... ah, I was going to say, if I time it better, maybe I won't be dying all the time. There we go. Oop, level up. Life up again. Yeah, go on then. That gives us our health back as well, so that's a good thing. And we haven't got a life spell yet, which... spoiler, we will do. It'd be good to have a bit more strength as well, so I think that's what we're going for next. So it's taking 4 hits to kill a skeleton. You know, okay, so we can heal up with the fairy by you. We didn't need it now, because I just used it on that, so maybe I should have saved up for strength, but there we go. Let's see what's across here. It's a pretty basic dungeon, I'm not too worried about it. Should we see if we can... I'm not sure if we can attack that statue. Some of them, these give you like magic pots and stuff as well. With only 1 spell. Does it matter? I don't know. Ooh, so we got the key now. Yeah, I don't like relying on that sword beam. It kills off these guys, okay, but it's quite a short range. Ooh, here we go, our first one of these. Timing is the thing with this. They might as well be like your first boss. They're practically a mini-boss, right? That could have been when I used my shield, but I just didn't. My shield spell. Okay, let's get back then. We can definitely level up again before we get to the end of this dungeon, so we're gonna do that. The skeletons and stuff, you know. Giving so much EXP for this point in the game. Get back here! You're not getting away from me. Maybe he is. Looks like he is. Okay. Oh god. Oop, he's coming back. He's coming back for more. Right then. So, not sure which way to go. This way, I think. I think we're going back to the other lift that we saw earlier. Oh, I don't want to get caught by them. Right. Oh, you twat. Absolute twat. Enemies just have weird attack patterns. Or not patterns, but like jumping patterns. Or I don't know, something like that. They're not the nicest. Okay. Oh no. Ooh. I like to call them the bubble because they used to be called bubbles, but I don't know. I don't know this game very well. I like my Zelda, but like, ooh, okay. This is the first time I've really played through this game, like I said earlier, so you know, I don't really know a whole lot about it, even after watching that pretty informative walkthrough. Right, okay, let's use the shield. Is he gonna jump over? I'm using it just because we had the potion right after it. So why not? Ooh, reminds me of Mario Bros. When you're going for Bowser. But sometimes you're never gonna get that. Oh my god, the jump. I'm hoping like something comes out of him as well, but it's just not happening. Alright, I can use my shield. Our health is not at the highest, again. And this time, we haven't got him cornered, so it's taking a bit more killing. There we go. There, 200! Wowzers. Okay, our attack's going up. Good, we've been needing it. Right. Ooh, crap. Another new enemy. So we need to attack up and down. We got the shield. Luckily, we got shield spell on. We got another key door over there, just noticed, so... Oh, Christ. How do you know, like, other than just randomly mashing up and down, and how do you know when to attack? There we go. That did the job. Okay. Item of the dungeon. This one in every dungeon is a Zelda game, you know? So we got the candles. So I think this makes it so you can go through those dark caves and stuff easier. I imagine that must be what it is, right? We can go all the way back right now and hopefully not die along the way. As you've seen, I'm more than happy to use... Ugh, on a slime. Oh, Christ. Okay, let's try that again. But yeah, more than happy to use. Wow, our strength went up and we still can't kill these guys in one go. That's quite shocking. Come on now. Oh, come on. I'm not... Let's rewind a bit more. Wow. Oh. Sorry. Right, that'll do. Let's go. Let's go. There is a way to get that if you come back, kind of thing. Come back to the dungeon. I doubt we will. Well, we won't. I know. I'm not too bothered about that. So let's go back to this room, but at least we avoided the speedy. Maybe not. Oh, we didn't die. Look at our health. Oof. Okay, we can go back up and go back to the right where there's a fairy anyway, so make the use of that. It's not like later Zelda games where you have teleporters, by the way, if you're wondering. Ooh. I know, I saw that was coming. Yeah, no teleporters. So when you're outside a boss, you're not going to be given a bolt point. There's no Neru's love. Fearless wind, I meant. Alright, we're going for the end now. I think maybe... Ooh, crap. Another one of you, is it? I don't think they return if we go on a different screen, so... Ah, jumping is your way to go, I see. Let's go back and heal up. Like I said, I don't think they return. And I just used a lot of my health on that, so... Oh no! Doesn't look like the fairies return either, so we got a boss coming and look at our health. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We'll get through somehow. Oh crap, one of you as well. Well, that was easier, because I could just... Ooh, come on, give me a couple more skeletons, I'll be happy with this. Ah, one of these. This, I think these give 50 XP, right? Right, so long as you stay pretty close, these are fine by the seams of it. It's just a matter of not going too close. There we go. 50, very nice, so we can get a bit more. We've only got enough for magic. I'll go for it. Screw it. Okay. Maybe I should have... Well, we didn't have enough for life, so... Wow. Wow. He's got a pattern to him, so I should really be figuring that out instead of... Go on, let's get some magic back. Didn't really need it. We can't abuse it right now. Here we go, the curtains are showing. Boss time. Gotta hit him in the head. Ooh, wow, that was... I don't even know if shield is gonna help us here. We haven't got much health anyway. Look at this bar on the left as well. Ooh, shit, no, a shield ain't gonna help, so we're gonna have a hard time with this boss. Even though he's not a hard boss in his own right. Just gotta learn the timing. I gotta get better at playing the game. It's basically it. I gotta get good, you know? Why ain't he... I'm pressing B and it's not... If I have to, I'll leave the dungeon and come back in, but I really don't want to have to do that. I can't get away from it. Can I duck and... Can I duck and shield? No? Just practicing things. Ah. I gotta press B literally as soon as I jump. There we go. Oh, that's a million times easier now that I figured it out. Look at that. It's actually an easy boss. Who would have thought? Oh. Get a bit of EXP off it, but I didn't need it. You'll always get a key at the end in order to open the next door. You'd think it'd be a special type of key or something, wouldn't you? But no, it's just that. Number 1 done. Wow! This series is going to be harder than I thought, and I already thought it was going to be tough. Okay, fully restored. 400 for more health. Yeah, sure. 500 next, which is strength. And, you know, by that point we're going to need it. I can assure you. Right, so let's go back to... Oop. How much EXP do these give, if any? 5. Okay. Not worth level grinding on the enemies in this area anymore, as you can see. Yeah, we might as well use shield and get the MP back. Not fully, but some of it. Let's go. Try and avoid these enemies. They're hard to avoid. They're so fast. Now we've got the candle. We can actually see what's going on in here. So what enemies were attacking us? Ah, little cave dwelling things. Can't remember seeing them in any other games. Any other Zeldas. Alright, so let's go back. What can we do? What can we do? Fine. Don't really want to be fighting now. Okay, yeah, I think we'll end things off here. That's a pretty good point, right? So this has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit. When we start making our way onto the next palace. We won't be doing it yet, but we'll make our way there. Thanks again for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.